the way.
So Johanny, when I was looking at the concepts for modeling the way, one of the things that stands out is the do what so do.
Oh.
So that basically stands for do what you say you will do, and
Yes.
that is the number one thing as an effective leader that we all need to remember.
Mm-hmm.
According to what we saw in the Foreman Mills video, one of the things that under modeling the way that he didn't really do until he started discussing things with the employees was clarifying his values. So actually, when he was clarifying the values with the things he was getting back from his employees, he was able to find his voice and then use that to affirm his values
Yes.
and his ideals. For example, when he was speaking with Curtis and that whole interaction, he said that he was able to realize that he needed to go back as the CEO to the grassroots movement of empowering the community
Yes.
and being able to give a handout
That's true.
to the community. Do you remember seeing that part?
Yes, I do. I remember.
And when he said to give back to the community, I don't know, I had the sense that his grandfather before him really was the one to initiate and start the business. He was able to get some of those ideals from his father and then his grandfather. Did you notice that when we were
Yes.
in the
Yes.
video?
It's a family company. That's the way it's being run for years, and you want to keep it that way.
Another thing is from the beginning, we didn't see, in fact, when he started, I was kind of scared because he seemed like a dictator. He didn't want to really hear anyone else's opinion.
Yes.
He started and told the people that he was meeting with to stop planning for their day.
Yes.
Because tomorrow they need to meet again. So I think as he actually went into as an undercover boss and really had a chance to discuss things with his employees, he was able to affirm his ideals.
Yes,
And
I
one of
agree.
the important things is at the end we see how he does say and do actually what he said he was going to do, and because of the employees and the interaction, he was able to change around the way that the businesses and the companies
Yes.
interact.
Exactly.
I don't know if another thing where he aligned his actions he aligned those actions, and I think it was a trickle down effect. I think that he wanted to have his employees be able to say, oh, you know, he is really investing, and he is really saying what he did really do what he said he was going to do. So I think as leaders, we need to model the way. I know that later on in your section and how we're going to talk about our current supervisor.
Yes.
And our
previous.
yes,
supervisor.
we have an
Yes.
advantage that we've been able to see effective leaders and
And
non-effective leaders.
non-effective. Mm-hmm.
And it's great being in this class to see how the
Yeah, being able
ideals,
to identify
what
those-
principles they're using, what they should improve, and
Yes.
so on. And I don't know about you, but I know that one of the recommendations that we always say is that we really wish that our leaders can communicate their vision and their values effectively, because we sometimes feel like those values are not really enforced,
Yes.
or they say one thing but do another. You know, they expect so much from us to follow through with everything that's due, and they can just send one email and expect it all to be done. Yet sometimes I know I've had colleagues that have sent my supervisor emails and he doesn't respond.
Yes.
So it could be frustrating, but I think that definitely my recommendation is the do is to do.
Yes. I agree. Totally.
Me too. So
Great.
thank you for helping me understand all these concepts.
Yes.
It's important to talk it out.
Yeah, on my section, I'm going to be talking how to empower, how the leaders should empower and enable others to act and make a difference.
That's
and that's going to be
important.
the next good
Very important.
to coming soon.